Welcome to aminacademy.com in mathematical economics regarding equilibrium in the perfect competitive market. We'll discuss. Perfect competition is a market situation where the market is automatically regulated by the forces of demand and supply over which individual sellers have no control. In the perfect competitive market, the firms are in equilibrium when they maximize their profits. The profit is the difference between the total cost and total revenue. Now we'll discuss further detail. Perfect, perfect competition is a market where there are a large number of buyers as well as sellers. Equilibrium under perfect competition is a state where market demand matches the market supply. When market demand and market supply balance each other, there occurs a situation of equilibrium in the market. During the equilibrium, price and quantity become stable. Equilibrium is the state of no change. The stable price is known as the equilibrium price, and the stable quantity is known as the equilibrium quantity. Here, market supply should be equal to market demand for equilibrium. Market equilibrium under perfect competition occurs when market demand is equal to the market supply, resulting in an equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. Disequilibrium occurs when market demand is not equal to market supply. It is the opposite of equilibrium. The concept of equilibrium is theoretical. In reality, markets are never in perfect equilibrium. There is always either an excess supply or excess demand. In the long run, any firm in a perfect competition market always earns normal profit. Abnormal losses or abnormal gains get wiped out by the price mechanisms and forces of market supply and market demand. Now we'll discuss further detail about equilibrium in the perfect competitive market. In mathematical economics, equilibrium in a perfectly competitive market is determined by the intersection of market supply and demand curve, where the quantity supplied equals the quantity demanded, that is QD equal to QS, establishing the market clearing price. Individuals, firms are price takers having no influence on the price which is set by the entire market. In the long run, firms earn zero economic profit and the price P equals the minimum average total cost, ATC minimum, representing a state of productive and allocative efficiency. Short-run equilibrium. Price takers. Individual firms act as a price takers accepting the market determined equilibrium price. Market interactions. Market price is found at the intersection of the downward sloping demand curve and the upward sloping supply curve. Equation. Equilibrium occurs when quantity demand QD equals quantity supplied QS, that is QD equal to QS. Long run equilibrium. Zero economic profit. In perfect competitions, long run firms earns only a normal profit, which means economic profit is zero. Equation. This profit condition is represented by the equation, that is price equal minimum average total cost, that is ATC minimum. Entry and exit. Profits. If firms earn economic profits, new firms will enter the market, increasing the supply and driving prices down to the minimum ATC. Losses. If firms incur economic losses, some will exit the market, decreasingly supply and raising prices, again leading to P equal to ATC minimum. What is efficiency? The long run equilibrium achieves both allocative and productive efficiency, maximizing societal welfare. Mathematical approach. Demand and supply functions Use the demand function and supply function for the market. Set QD equal to QS. Set the quantity demanded equal to the quantity supply to solve for the equilibrium price. Solve and P and Q. Solve the resulting equation to find the equilibrium price and then substitute P back into the demand or supply functions to find the equilibrium quantity. So far we discussed about market economic, that is in mathematical economics we discussed equilibrium in the perfect competitive market. We have done. Please subscribe our YouTube channel.